right, so I made a mistake and gave Boyer the microphone first. I may have made a second mistake here by giving this to Herman, but I think if anybody is excited, there's nobody as excited as you are for this event as far as drivers are concerned. You are thrilled about being able to take part in this and also be down here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Tell us what this means like to you.
Well, I was born and raised in Rolla, Missouri. So I'm like you all, I'm an Ozark redneck. I grew up with Larry Phillips, and of course his boy Terry Jean, as you know, is Terry Phillips. And you all are my people. This is, you know, the Ozark region. Used to come up here skiing, Lake and Ozarks with Dad. So to leave, you know, go down south my whole life. And then I see some of my family members up here from St. Louis. It just feels like this is being around, you know, the area that I grew up. So I feel like I'm coming home, even though I can't run my mod up here. I'm an UMP guy, you know, I got to run around St. Louis. I'd like to run my race car up here. So I guess this is just one night that I can get up here and run one of the most beautiful racetracks in the world.
And for folks that come here on a weekly basis, he told me earlier he almost ran Chris Jackson's B-Mod here.
Yeah, I was gonna run here Saturday night because I know how much you all love Chris because he wins all the time. But I've only ran here a couple times, and that was early when I was trying to learn how to run dirt. And this track is the premier facility, and you know, just looking at JD, you know, he's my hero, Superman. Watched him win so much here, and I told him, JD, I said, all them people are cheering for you, you know. I know this is a big week also for dirt racing, but, you know, just to be able to celebrate SRX on dirt, you know, that means a lot to me.
If you would hand the microphone over to Ernie. Ernie Francis Jr., 7-time Trans Am champion, running in the Indy Lights Series. So you've been in full fender cars before, make the change to open wheel, now you're taking part in this. If anybody watches the Thursday Night Thunder show, there's always a clip at the very beginning of him and Tony Stewart having a friendly conversation. I heard Tony on Dale Jr.'s download, but he was very complimentary of you, and I know Dale Jr.'s exactly the same. You've got a relationship with both of them now. Having that relationship with Jr. and with Smoke, how important has that been for your career development?
Yeah, you know, it's been a pretty crazy ride knowing both of them. Growing up, those were always my heroes. You know, watching NASCAR racing, being a little kid, wanting to be like them. So, you know, to find myself getting, you know, grabbed by Tony Stewart as he's yelling at me was pretty crazy. You know, we worked it all out. We're all good friends now, so it's pretty cool. Excited to be out here. You know, first race of the season for me for SRX, last one of the year. So hopefully we can put on a good show for everybody and try to get our car to the front.
You would hand the microphone over here. Superman Jonathan Davenport, there is nobody in the garage area that has ran as many laps here as Jonathan has. He's won 4 times here already this year. You've been out in this SRX car for a whopping 10 laps. What have you been able to take from your late model, if anything? I know the cars are completely different, but you know this track. Does that give you any type of advantage at all?
Yeah, about the only things the same is my earplugs and my gloves. Other than that, these things are totally different. You know, obviously we practiced earlier today when it was really slick in the daytime. And, you know, obviously we probably run the same lane with my late model here, just about 3 or 4 seconds faster. But no, this it's an awesome series, SRX. I'm more than thrilled to be here. I mean, there's superstars, legends, heroes, all kinds of stuff in the field. So to be in the first race, start from the pole, so I've got a lot of experience behind me, and but I've got a lot of experience on dirt and here, so yeah, no really expectations, just come out here and have fun and just enjoy the fans, and you know, get to be able to race against the greatest drivers across the country.
Last question for all 3 of you. How nice would it be, or how much of a feather in the cap would it be for you to win here in the SRX Series tonight?
I don't even know that I can imagine that. It's something I ain't even really thought about. Just I just want to come out here, like I said, no expectations, and just put on a great show for the fans.
And if you were to win tonight, how big would that be for you?
Yeah, you know, one and done, come in here and try to win a race would be pretty cool. Won one in first year back in 2021, so see if I can try to do it today.
And Kenny?
Yeah, I think it's a deal where, you know, we're celebrating racing, right? It's, you know, we're not in our own cars, and, you know, if you win, it's a feather in your cap, and, you know, everybody on ESPN, the flagship station, it's sold out here tonight. I think, you know, if I win, it's a big deal because it's on national TV and it's sold out here tonight. But if you don't win, it also is not going to make or break your career. You know, JD's probably still going to win down at Batesville. You know, so I just think if you can win, it's a celebration of the complete sport. You know, it's a big deal. It's all over the United States tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Schrader, or Kenny Wallace, sorry, different Kenny. Kenny Wallace, Ernie Francis Jr., and Jonathan Davenport.